The music just randomly started. I didn't do that.
Perfect timing.
It was good of me.
Hi everyone, welcome to Neverwinter. Have you ever had that feeling when you had your friends over for a party and then you're like, hey guys, help me clean up, and they don't, they just stay asleep on the sofas, and then your mum walks in? Demo?
Who would like to recap what happened last session? I think Jackie Jones should.
Oh. Okay.
Come on, Jackie, explain this board game.
So basically, we all got very drunk because we'd had a really long day and we weren't very happy, and so we went back to the bear, the Borderlaid bear, and drank 7. So everyone had one of these special layered shots, and they're called wet pads. So everyone had their own wet pad, and they were like, just like this cool. I drew a picture. I drew a picture of the wet pad. There.
What's
and it's a layered shot. Yeah, and then that's Gar. That's Gar.
It was just one while ago playing I drew Iron Man.
Look like Iron Man.
I am Gar.
It's called Chunder Juice. It made someone go blind. Good night's sleep though. So
no.
Turns you into a sheep. We found out. Rin passed out and threw up because he was trying to run to the door and he tripped over and he threw up everywhere.
And I fell in my puke.
And then yeah, and then didn't Jackarin fall over him?
Yeah, he slipped in.
And they just yeah. So they were on the floor together. Risen passed out and hits her head against the table. It's just like Magda basically starts raging and she's just all like,
why did Magda start raging? Why did Magda start raging though? There were 2 factors in this.
There was 2 factors.
There was
a 2-factor raging.
Why was it Jackie? Why was it Jackie?
I can't quite recall.
Just reading it, I didn't recall. Yeah, I didn't said something about not liking Magda's face, and burped lightning into the face and said it looked better afterwards.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's pretty hot.
To be fair, Benny was not in a very good mood. He was feeling a bit depresso, so he probably is sorry, but we'll find out.
Stay tuned.
Let's find out if he actually is.
Go on, goodbye.
Indara then.
Oh god.
The suspense.
We're waiting with bated breath, yeah.
And her vision goes all funny, and then she's speaking to us. Hi, Frozen. Hello. Hello. Hello.
Innocent Indara.
I can't wait to watch this back.
This is going so well.
It's like someone explaining a drunk night out while still being drunk.
They did a thing. Oh god. So Indara turned into a sheep is all we got to. No. Wait.
Yeah.
Oh, she's back.
Yeah. Am I here?
Yeah, keep going.
Yes.
Just keep talking. We'll tell you when you're gone.
Okay. So she.
Oh, you gone?
She just doesn't know she's a sheep because she's just yapping away, and then all everyone else can see is this green sheep that's going meh, meh, meh. And then I can't speak with animals with Indara and say that she's a sheep.
Yep.
Everyone goes to bed though.
No, not everyone went to bed.
No, we did. And then we got woken
No,
up.
you did. Yeah, you did. Sorry.
Everyone went to bed. And then Risen, suddenly she's like, wakes up and sees over her Gar. And he's like, got these red eyes and he's gonna start attacking her. And she attacks back, but he's just all like in this kind of like robotic trance and just trying to kill her. And doesn't look like he's gonna stop. Everyone wakes up and then we all start throwing shit at Gar, setting fire to a few things and like destroying a lot of stuff on the way. Which when eventually we managed to take Gar down, the place is trash and we all have to stay up. Well, some of us stay up and clean the entire place and are double exhausted.
Yeah.
So
I've been wondering why. I couldn't remember why I had 2 levels of exhaustion.
who has 2 levels of exhaustion? Yeah, that was right, wasn't it? Yeah.
I have 1.
Yeah. Okay.
That's
Well,
why that story was so long-winded. I'm exhausted.
We sent you to bed, so you might have not. I know.
Oh, I already had 1.
Oh yeah, I'm saying you went to sleep, but I don't know how long we had to sleep.
You only lose 1 point of exhaustion per long rest.
Yeah, so because I started off with 2.
So Risen already had.
Yeah, 2. Yeah.
Indara, I think, helped for a bit and then got 4 hours of kit.
Yes.
Yeah, Indara, Magda, and Risen went to
completely
bed.
tapped and not well.
And yeah, woke up and finished up, and Mum comes in.
Yep.
That was it.
I think I've done a
Can I
pretty
please
good
explain
job.
the wet pad? Because I feel like it's weird if I don't
That's
explain
fine.
the wet pad.
Explain the wet pad.
The wet pad. This is what I wrote. Wet pad. Ellie had a disposable wipe with wet pad written on it, and we decided it was weird.
But I held it up already. Wet pad. Oh.
So those of you that stayed up all night, the tavern is back to how it was, with multiple castings of mending. You are at this point entirely exhausted.
Yeah.
There is still a lot of missing liquor
Yeah.
from where the bar got smashed to pieces. You fixed the barrels and disposed of broken bottles, but there is a lot of booze still missing. But the bar itself looks okay. As the first light of dawn starts to creep through the windows, and you realise and you look around and you think, yeah, no, we're all good. You see Gar, where you moved him over by the fire, still on his knees in this completely just inactive state. Holding a skull.
Got your new statue.
You've been watching him all night. He hasn't moved at all. His eyes are still completely black. Just nothing there. You hear the door go, and as you all spin around, you see Meloria standing in the doorway. Oh.
Can I still have just like the last chair I didn't mend and I've got the leg in my hand?
Just pushing 2 bits of leg together, like, oh.
Walking around with a broom, like, morning.
Have I been introduced to this woman?
Nope.
Before? I don't think
No,
I
you
have.
have.
I'm like,
Yeah.
Oh, in the basement, yeah. When you told her that we're going to leave and not come back because we didn't want to bring trouble to your doorstep.
Yeah.
Then.
Shut up.
This is unexpected.
Yeah, we weren't expected to be here this long.
No. I wasn't expecting to see you again.
A lot's happened. Lots
You
of
watch as she's talking to you, her eyes are flitting around the bar, Rim with this like a chair in one hand and a table leg in the other. Trying to cast mending really quickly.
What? Why is this not working?
She looks, her eyes scatter across the bar, and you see this like mixture of worry and a flicker of anger. And she looks around. Okay. She shuts the door behind her and she locks it.
Nope.
And she walks over to you all. And she looks at you three, Benedict, Risen, and Luna. Would somebody care to explain?
Yes. So we popped in to have a drink because a lot of things have changed recently, and we met a new friend, and turns out he's not so much of a friend anymore, but a statue, and he tried to kill Risen, and the bar got destroyed, so we fixed it, and we're sorry about that, and I'll pay for the booze, and help, Ben, help.
We'll all pay for the booze. But not only that, if there's anything that really needs replacing, we'll pay for that too. It was all just we never expected to, and we thought we'd only just stay for the night and be gone in the morning, and at home it's not good. We have to head home to where we originally come from, and everything's a bit messed up, and we're really sorry. We just seem to be getting ourselves into so many situations. It's nice to see you though.
She walks over and she puts her hand on your shoulder, Ben. But as she does, you feel like it's gripping. Like not hard, but there's a grip, and she leads you and basically sits you in a seat. And she's like, just shut up and sit down.
Hi.
Right. 3 things. 1, anything broken or missing will be replaced. This is my business and my livelihood. Number 2. What is that? And she points at Gar. And number 3, and she looks directly at you 3, mostly Luna and Risen. I'm deeply disappointed. So, what is it?
So that's a Warforged who has
I see.
who has been following us around and watching us for a while since we started with the blades. And somehow it decided that it really liked Risen because she waved at him, and he joined us, and he seemed really nice, and he was going to help us do stuff, and then he turned on us, and he
Turned on
Risen in the night. So we were sleeping, we were cleaning up and getting ready for bed and sleeping, and then he attacked, and yeah, the damage is us trying to protect Risen from that. Then he just froze and stopped moving. We'll get rid of him somewhere, we'll take him somewhere, but yeah.
Well,
I'll pay for everything. It's my fault.
I'm very glad
It's all right.
that you are okay. Honestly. What is going on? What is this? Last I saw, you came here flustered for your things. Said you had to leave. What mess are you in?
Not as big a mess as we were in.
We didn't think we were in a mess until he went mad.
No, we've been in a lot more mess than we thought. So we did something stupid. We went back to the Blades. We got arrested. We got sent to jail, and then we got out of jail and had a deal made, and then we got released, and then we've been trying to fix all that. Then we went. It's just been a lot.
She
And then someone.
looks at you with almost just this sadness, this pang of sadness in her face. She walks over to the bar and she pulls out 8 glasses. And she pours down a surviving bottle of whiskey. And she pours drinks. And she goes to sit at a table and sort of motions for you all to sit.
I was sit.
Me and Jack sit.
She slides out the glasses.
Mine slides further to Jack.
Rin doesn't like whiskey. I'm not going to ask too many questions, mostly because I don't want to know. And I don't want to be implicated.
I wouldn't want you to be.
But that can't stay here.
It won't be staying here.
So what are you planning to do with it?
We hadn't got that far.
I've got a loose idea of a plan, but we'll need to get a wagon.
Maybe we can chuck it in the river.
Yeah. I'm not gonna
We
throw
can't
him
chuck him in the river.
No, we'll
Down, down, down.
Just
I
sinking into the
personally,
river.
I think the river's a good idea. I don't like him anyway.
Yeah, I would think the river was a good idea also.
But I was thinking we'd just get him on the wagon,
Yeah.
cover him up, and get him out of town, and then he won't be in town, so he can't hurt anyone again.
Why don't we take him to the Blades? To Lyra?
Could leave, yeah. Could send a message and say it's here. Or we'll get it out somewhere and hide it, and they can.
But I still don't know if it was him. It didn't feel like him.
Whatever happened.
He
Also,
did
he's
say
a Warforged. If we throw him in the river
it was
and he wakes
not
up bad
Gar.
again, he's just going to get out of the river. So
Valori leans back in a chair and you can see the flicker of her eyes and almost like she's having a conversation with herself in her head. After a few seconds, maybe somewhere else. I could offer you some help.
Where?
anything.
The House of 1,000 Faces.
Yeah, you did mention that before.
How would
Maybe
they-
if you head there and talk to Theris, she could help you. I can't say much, but she'll help.
Yeah, we'll go there.
Obviously, Raiden, you recognise when she says the House of 1,000 Faces.
Yeah.
It's the place that you and Jacqueline worked for months. She can offer you help and maybe some way to deal with this.
Rin's too even tired to acknowledge. He's like, what? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I know the way there.
Worth a go.
Yeah, we'll do that. We'll get that sorted and we'll get out of your hair.
Not in a horrible way, but I think it's probably for the best. You,
Sorry.
it's okay. But you will pay.
Do you mind if I can?
Obviously.
Yeah. I'll catch up with you guys. I'm just gonna have a. Basically, I want to take a short rest at least.
Just nod off in the chair.
Pretty much, yeah. Have an hour power nap.
As you're all sort of sat there in the aftermath of this moment, chatting to Meloria, all of a sudden you just hear this knocking at the tavern door. It's not like a thunderous knock. It's just a gentle rapping. Meloria looks at you, Luna. Would you?
I'll go to the door.
Okay. Just looked up at my session notes and realised I was on last week. And
Oh
went,
no!
that's already happened.
And Mahora walks in.
Gar starts attacking.
You go and open the door. As you open the door, your breath sort of hitches in your throat, and you're shocked for a second as you see standing there this sort of tall, slightly muscular female elf, this long blonde hair, and you see behind her this wagon full of barrels. Good morning, livery.
Yeah. Come in. Come. Yeah.
I do whatever I normally do on the opening type thing. I like whatever
Okay.
it is. I start just working suddenly.
She sort of strolls. She like turns around as you say come in, and she just grabs one of these barrels, picks it up, just sticks it on her shoulder, and just walks through the door. And she sees all of you sat there. She's like, "Oh, good morning."
Morning.
Lock-in, was it?
Something like that.
Something like
I
that.
lean over to Risen and I'm like,
Jinx.
Sorry.
Luna, are you going to introduce us to your friend?
Cunt.
Sorry. I should have said my name's Alanis.
Oh, it's lovely to meet you.
I just deliver the beer. I'll be out of your hair in a second. Okay. And she's
It's
just
a
like,
pleasure to meet you, Alanis. I mean, it's impressive work with that barrel on one shoulder.
wow.
I like to think that
while.
we're all just looking at her.
Yeah.
I know she stood there like in the awkwardness. In the awkwardness, she just sort of drops the barrel on the floor. Okay, well, lovely to meet you. And then she goes outside. You see her start ferrying in these barrels. She piles them all up at the end of the bar, and I've just lost all my words. She goes, yeah, my head just exploded. My head's fallen off. She comes back with a clipboard with a piece of parchment on, and she sort of looks between Meloria, who's still sat there with like her hand in her head, with a glass of whiskey, and she looks at you, Lou, and she's like, "Can you?"
Yeah, I can do that. Yeah.
I haven't seen you around for a bit.
Yeah, it's been. I had some time off with stuff.
And I'm just pointing at the group, and I'm not even looking at her. I'm looking like at the bar. It's like,
Yeah, with them, and I did stuff, and yeah.
She's just, the rest of you can see just like this little smile of amusement on her face, and you can see from this is how most interactions between Luna and Elias go. She takes your signature, she takes the clipboard back, and she sort of reaches out and places her hand on the top of your arm. She's like, "Well, it's really nice to see you back."
It's good. Yep. Yep.
she giggles, and then she's like, "Well, hopefully I'll see you again next week."
Yeah.
And she's she's very vibrant and alive for like 5:30, 6 in the morning, and she struts out the door, and you see she grabs a cart and off she fucks with all these barrels on the street.
Bye, Lannis.
And then you're all left alone.
Luna.
As soon as the door shuts, Luna's
Why
kind of goes.
Bye, Lannis.
Luna finally got the courage to say something, and was like, just gently
Meloria,
He's like half closed eyes. It's like he's just grinning at her.
I push her whiskey in her direction.
Yeah, I take the whiskey and just put my head on the table. It's like, that was just cruel.
You didn't really
Indara
say
just-
anything to her, though. Isn't that the person that you fancy?
I just death glare at Magda.
I think that's the problem, Magda.
Indara just
But why don't you just
leans
do
over to
that?
Magda. Indara just leans over to
Luna's
Magda and then
not
like pokes her, and it's like, and then she goes, and I thought I was useless.
Luna is just not
Do
so
I hear
good
that
with
from
whom she
Indara?
likes.
I mean, unless she's trying to be really quiet, I'd say yes.
I hear.
She's been pretty quiet. She's been pretty quiet.
I was going to say, because I've got a bend with your name on it coming up.
Why didn't you talk to her? I don't understand.
I get nervous around her, and I'm very tired, and it was worse today than ever. All right. Shut up.
Oh. You know, I always thought that you were meant to like talk to. Okay.
And you're supposed to, but I'm not exactly very confident.
I don't know why. She said she was pleased to see you.
I mean, Magda, Luna is not the talkative type. Really. Maybe we should just leave her alone. Yeah? Everyone is tired.
Right.
Let's not... Actually, as
Everyone's
I'm
tired.
fighting,
Everyone's tired, says Indara, who's fresh-faced and fully rested.
who managed to get 4 hours sleep because Indara only needs 4 hours.
During that last bit of interaction, Elrin falls asleep.
Is it like proper granddad sleep, just in his chair, like?
No, it's got to be head back.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
It's
Mouth wide open.
Start throwing peanuts into his mouth.
Sorry, what were you going to say, Liz?
Those of us who went to bed, did we get a full rest or just a short rest?
If you slept the night or had you required 4 hours, then you got a long rest.
Because
So Risen, Magda, and Indara would have got a long rest and got rid of a point of exhaustion.
And
Jacqueline. The 3 that stayed up didn't get a long rest. And
Did everyone
gained
originally have a point of exhaustion? Yeah, cool.
You had a point of exhaustion for something else, didn't you? If I remember
Yeah, I can't
correctly.
remember what it was.
I
We
think
got
we were
woken
on
up.
like a day. We got woken up in the
And
middle
we're
of our
drunk.
rest.
Yeah.
And then Jacqueline no longer has the exhaustion, but I have
Okay.
2.
So I have full hit points then.
Fun on a bun.
Sorry, Lily, what were you going to say before when you said on a side note?
I was literally just going to say, did Indara manage to get the 4 hours she needed to recover
Yes.
everything?
Yeah,
That's what
yeah.
I was going to check.
Yeah, all good.
Before I did
Advantages
the
of
thing.
playing an elf, see?
I know. I like her. I might have to play more elves.
Um,
Yeah, relentless endurance should do something else.
I'm going to say, whilst you're talking, that sounded real porny.
It really did.
The little blue pill.
Like, you two together, fucking hilarious.
that's how he stays alive. He just takes
Everyone
a
but
blue
you,
pill.
Anne. Literally everyone but you.
I'm going to say, with all the interaction and talking to Meloria and Alanis delivering and stuff like that, anyone, so Rin, you can get your short rest of napping at the table whilst everyone else is chatting.
Does fuck all, but it's better than nothing.
You can get some hit points back at least, I suppose.
Hit points and my channel divinity. That's it. I've got no fucking spells, guys.
So,
I don't
what are you going to do?
know if I have spells either. Lol.
Well, I could smash him up.
Sorry. Sorry.
Smash him up.
Yeah.
No, we'll just
Smash
get.
him up.
We'll,
I don't think that smashing him up is the way forward. I think we need to know what was going on with him, and if we break him into little pieces, we are never going to know.
we'll go talk to.
Well, I'll leave the head in one piece.
Yeah, but where is that? Is that where it's caught, or is it its heart? What? I don't know how these things work.
And you're asking me?
No.
Oh, you were asking me.
More general asking the ether.
Who's Ether?
Oh,
My goodness, this is too early for this nonsense.
I thought you were asleep.
I had a power nap.
Sleep talking. That pill again.
You really need to figure out what you're going to do.
yeah. Well,
I need to open the bar, and that thing can't stay here.
we'll go.
Can I carry it?
I was about to say, can we see how heavy he is?
Yeah, we'll get it to the
It took
alleyway.
3
At
of us
least
to
it's out
move
the
it.
back
I
door.
think Magda and Risen probably could carry it.
Yeah, so we don't have to get it far, just out the bar.
Just stick it in the alley.
That's what
But
I was
where are you
about to
going to take
suggest.
it?
Well, House of a Thousand Faces. Any objections?
If you think they can help.
But we'll take him there. I see no reason not to.
Maybe I can have a nap whilst we're there.
Look, there's an old trolley at the back. It's hand drawn, but if it'll help, take it, just bring it back.
Of course.
We could always hire one. We've done enough damage today.
No, it's fine. As long as it's back by next week, it's fine.
Be back by today, I hope.
Yeah.
And Luna,
Mm.
you really should just talk to her.
See?
It's kind of embarrassing with you here watching.
Why?
Maybe you could write a note.
No.
Fine. Fuck me.
No.
No.
I'm just tired. I'll talk. I will. I might. Yeah, fine. I will. Yeah.
She just smiles. She finishes the whiskey, and she stands up and she's like brushes herself down and she. Right. Fuck off.
Yeah. Okay, we're going.
Yes, ma'am.
We're going.
She walks around the table as you all stand up, and she pulls the three of you into a hug.
Prison tears.
And as she does, she says, "Look, I really am quite disappointed, but please be careful." She looks at you, Ben, and she's like, "Even you oaf. Please."
Thank you, I suppose.
Ventura goes out.
Yes.
Right, the cart's around the back. Get that thing out of here, please.
Okay.
I grab his
She-
shoulders.
Okay.
Gar.
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 So
How's he
who's
doing?
carrying
Kneeling
Gar?
down?
He's in like a kneeling pose. So like he's
He
down
kind-
on
he
his
kinda
knees. His
died like
arms are
that,
flopped
didn't
to
he?
the side. Yeah, he was reaching out towards you.
I guess if Magda's got the
And-
shoulders, I guess I grab the knees.
Okay. Can you?
Sally,
No,
Right.
I'm thinking height
I'm
difference
tired.
here. As soon as Magda stands up, it's gonna.
I was going to say, can you reach the knees?
I can reach the knees, can't reach fuck all else.
Can you both just roll me a straight strength check?
Yep.
I think Jackarin would give his hand as well.
Yeah, boy.
Okay, roll as well.
3, baby.
Is it 3?
23.
Oh, I was like, yeah, 3, baby.
23.
Just straight strength, is it?
So yeah, so 23, 14.
23.
23. Yeah, so between the three of you, you lift him easy enough. Meloria grabs a broom and she starts sweeping up the last little bits that you missed, well, that you were sweeping when she walked in. And she sort of sees you off as you will leave. You manage to carry him around the back, and you see it's just a 2-wheel cart, just a flatbed. Jem probably knows the real name, I do not. 2 handles. I reckon at a push, you'd bounce off each other a little bit, but 2 of you would be able to pull it along. And you sort of nestle Gar on the back. What are you doing?
Just before we go, everyone, actually, if you want to start walking now, I just need to pop back in a sec.
I'm just going to start trotting off without any, direction of where we're meant to go.
Indara is going to linger, and she's just going to say, I can wait outside, but I don't think any one of us should be on our own right now. So if they want to go ahead, I will stay and walk with you when you're done.
If you like, but I know these streets quite well. I'll just be hidden. But yeah, sure. I won't be long.
Jacqueline starts leading the way to the faces.
Okay.
Is it
So
in the
rest
same
of you-
direction that we started walking in?
No, if she's wandered in the wrong direction, it's gonna.
roll me a D4, Jen.
You're going back in the pub for some strange reason.
Hang on, that's a pointy boy. That's a sharp pointy boy. Oh, that's one. A 3.
A 3? No, you go entirely the wrong direction. And yeah, you just feel Jacqueline's hands just go and start directing you the right way.
It's this way.
Before we get too far, can I just kind of jump up and just cover Gar as best I can with his cloak, just so it's not obvious what we're doing?
Yeah, so his cloak is massive. Until he was sort of around you and you were with him, this cloak pretty much covers the whole of him. So you pull it down over his face properly, and it's clear there's. I mean, you struggle. There's still a hand poking out.
Don't do that on camera.
There's a hand poking out. That is a bit harder to cover because every time the cart starts moving and joggling, and the fucking robe slips off the hand, so you have to keep putting it back on. But for the most part, he's covered on the back of this cart. And I mean, it's real early. It's 6 a.m. There's not many people around, and it's Neverwinter, and it's the River District. And unsurprisingly, you don't get many weird looks. Luna, you head back inside?
Yeah,
No, Dara, you're just waiting outside, yeah? Okay.
Oh, before I go, I've left her money.
How much
I
money?
can take my wind out of my cells.
10 gold.
10 gold.
10 gold.
Yeah,
So
I feel bad.
you head back inside, and you see Meloria sort of she's sweeping up, and she turns, she's like,
Yeah.
something else?
Yeah.
Did I see Ben give the money or leave it?
I don't know. Did anyone see you leave the money, Ben?
Is it just on the table?
I think I was quite nonchalant. Yeah, I just put it down, kind of without
Slap
saying.
10 gold on the bar.
Before she can say, before she can say no or anything like that.
She wouldn't have said
I
no.
doubt she would say no. But still.
Well,
you know.
I'm going to go up to her and I'm going to give her 50 gold.
She takes
Ooh, big
she takes the
baller.
gold and she slides 25 of it back.
No, please.
No, between this and what Ben left, it covers most things.
Just take it, please.
No.
I will fight you.
And she picks it up and she puts it in your hand, like your gran does, and she closes your hand around it, and she's like, "Don't argue with me."
Okay, fine. I'm sorry. I'm sorry we disappointed you, and we will do better. I want to.
worried. I'm just worried about three of you.
We'll be okay. The group is a bit weird, but we look after each other.
Good.
I wanted you to have the money because we're gonna have to go back home.
Yeah.
Something happened with Ben's family. I just want to make sure that everyone's okay. Not particularly wanting to see anyone there, but for Ben.
You'll be fine. You do what you need to do. When you come back, come and have a drink. Preferably one that doesn't smash up my butt.
Yeah, we're gonna have to stop serving the drink we do, the special.
The wet pad?
The wet pad. Yeah, it's
It's fine. It's a local favourite. Only that one guy went blind.
Indara turned into a sheep. I don't know why. So
The drink
just be
was done
careful.
that.
Just be. No,
Well, not unless you put something else in it. You don't.
I did it exactly like the recipe. So
Then I think you probably need to talk to a friend.
yeah, okay. All right, leave it on then. I don't care.
I mean, that drink has done a lot of things to a lot of people, but magic has never been one of them.
Okay, I will let her know. Anyway, I don't like this, so I'm just gonna jump in for a really tight hug and then run out the door.
She hugs you back, and it's a warm hug. And she doesn't say anything as she lets go, and you turn and you walk. And as you go out the door, you hear her bustling around reorganizing the bar. And then as you go to shut the door, you just hear, just in the back, she just goes, "And the top shelf." Fuck. Just quickly shut the door and fucking run.
Yeah, Indara, we gotta go. We gotta go now.
Okay.
I'd say, yeah, you quickly catch up with these guys. It doesn't take long. As you walk through the city, you see that it's sort of now the stores are starting to open, the shops are starting. You can see people bustling around outside, putting up the signs, dragging things out to put on display. You get a few looks, but quite honestly, no one really takes much of a notice. Neverwinter's a weird place. You've all been here long enough. There's lots of weird shit happening all the time. You walk through the River District into the Black Lake District, and you watch as you leave the River District, as you do most times when you walk through the city, and it's very quick. It's almost like a street away. You sort of see this affluence spring, and you see this the Black Lake is the part of the city where the richer people live. You townhouses and small houses and dirty streets quickly change to nice clean streets, sort of houses with nice kept gardens. You see townhouses, the odd mansion up on a little tiny hill in the background. It takes you, I'd say, the best part of about 40 minutes. And then finally, Rin and Jacqueline, you see what until recently you called home for months. See the House of 1,000 Faces. I've lost my mouse.
Does Rin do that? Just goes up to the door and just goes.
Yeah, it's
Ta-da!
pretty much. It's I mean, with the exhaustion level 2, its speed is halved, so this is taking a little longer.
Yeah, you are really trudging, and you've tripped over your toes a couple of times on cobbles. Oh god.
There's a lot of mannequins in there. It's weird. But,
Why?
Are there 1,000 of them?
Is there 1,000 of them?
You've never counted, but there's a lot. It's not just mannequins, it's mirrors to give the illusion of more mannequins. There's lots of mannequins, lots of mirrors, lots of masks.
I'd reiterate a bunch of that. I mean, if you want to count, then...
I'm not sure if I can
I don't
count.
think they'll have time to count, Magda.
Oh,
I look
I
over.
don't know if Magda can count to 1,000.
I just said that.
Oh.
I look over to Undar and I'm like, "Sake, that could have been funny."
No.
I'd be quite happy to give it a go if nobody knows whether they're. But it would be terrible if you were just lying, on the name.
Magda, I'll help you count while this lot talk to the owner. She says with one eye half shut.
So you'll talk to this person, but not to the one that you actually like.
I'm not talking to.
Oh.
I'm
Yes,
talking to
you did just say
you.
that. Well, I'm very confused. I'm tired as well. I don't run well on only a few hours sleep.
As you sort of come to a natural stop, you see like 3 or 4 little steps up to the main door. Like House of 1,000 Faces from
Jacker
the
just walks
outside.
straight in, to be fair.
So from the outside, it's like this corner building. These big wooden double doors. It's all concrete and it's all rendered, and it fits in with the surrounding aesthetic of all these sort of lovely homes and shops and stuff like that. You see the original sign above the door that says A House of 1,000 Faces on it. It doesn't look like a tavern sign, as there's like a needle and thread on it. There's like a symbol below the name. You see outside there are 2 like dress windows. They don't allow you to see inside. They're backed. But in these windows you see like 4 or 5 mannequins in each window, sort of ranging from these really nice suits. Like it looks like a clothes shop from the outside. As you walk in, you walk into this sort of, it's this very artistically designed building, and as you walk in, it's an affront. As you first walk in, there are mannequins everywhere, and they are dressed in these sort of elegant dresses, these fine suits, these sort of like ranging from like wedding dresses to gala suits to things you'd wear to like a masquerade ball and everything in between. So almost every inch of the walls inside this place are lined with either masks of varying designs, from like clown masks and comedy masks to like demon masks, and some that you look and you go, I don't even know what that is. And like nestled in between all of these are hundreds of mirrors everywhere, just giving the illusion that this place is endless, and there's just endless mannequins and masks and faces everywhere.
I think Rin would do his usual whilst getting glared at by Jackarin of like handshaking a couple of the mannequins, high-fiving a couple of them.
All right, Jim.
Same ones.
But you can see that this place has been, between all of this, there are tables throughout. There is a clear bar across the back. As you walk in, you initially don't see anyone. And then from like a doorway behind the bar, you watch as you see this sort of elven woman walk through. She's got this sort of short brown bobbed hair, these sort of auburn eyes. She's wearing a very simple but like clean and pressed sort of green dress. And you see as she walks out, she's carrying like a tray full of empty tankards all stacked up on top of each other. We're not. Oh. We're in.
So this is some of my friends.
Come in. Hello.
We-
Hello, some of his friends.
Well, this is
there like
Dara.
space anywhere for the cart to come through?
No, you've had to leave the
All
car outside.
And this
Okay,
Car is
so
literally outside
I
at the bottom of the
guess-
steps.
I
This
guess would
is-
me and Risen be hauling Gar in through the door?
Are you just carrying him in, or are you? Well, I mean, that's entirely up to you. You can stay outside of the car if you're carrying him in.
We
you
kind of
carry him
didn't
in.
decide, did we? We just kind of got there and
No.
we're like, in we go. I would like to think Magda would be like, right, business then, and just trying to unload, not thinking about the fact that it's really weird turning up somewhere with a mechanical dead body.
Okay, so the rest of you enter. Shortly behind you, as Rin's introducing you all, the doors go and you pair come in with this bloody mannequin.
That's Magda. and Luna,
Yeah, sorry.
and the Gar.
Gar.
Yeah.
1A.
And I think she looks at sort of the lump and the hand outstretched.
Yeah, but, he's saying it like, yeah.
Okay.
The Lord
She-
said
she-
you might be able to help
Oh.
Yeah.
from underneath.
She looks around everyone and looks down, and she's like, "Oh, okay. There it is." Okay. She puts this like stacked tray of tankards down on the bar. Well, come in, close the door, put it down. What's
We
happening?
put it down.
She looks at you, Rin, and she's like, just gives you that look of like, explain something.
Okay. He was following us. He turned up. He attacked her. He was nice before. Then he went all bad. But I could see a glimmer of nice in there. I think something was controlling him. And then he stopped and he froze like he is. Yeah, that's about it.
Sorry, I'm as clueless now as I was before you started.
Ah. So this fella has been following us for, I looked to the others for like time, for what, like weeks, couple of
A
weeks?
few weeks.
Always in the distance, and then he cropped up and he said, "You need to protect this one."
Oh, he is tired.
Yeah, to protect Risen.
It's very tight.
And then he was traveling with us for a bit, and then we went to the Board Lake. No,
Board
wrong
Lake
pub.
Bear.
Yeah. Oh, I was right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Board Lake Bear. And then when we slept, he attacked up. We woke up to him over Risen attacking. Like seemingly, it was all an act, and he was actually there to kill her. But his eyes changed colour. He didn't respond to us, and we had to kill him. Don't really know what's happened.
She still looks bewildered.
Yeah, I understand.
Like,
I recognise.
what the fuck is going on here?
Yeah.
She sort of marches over to where you've placed Gar on the floor, and she starts to like lift the hood, and she, oh, okay. And then you see she starts like lifting the cloak off and to sort of expose his torso a bit more. No, you didn't. Well, you didn't kill him.
Well, that's good.
She
Well, is it good?
Yeah,
She started-
It's
This
bad.
is good.
she starts to like her hands start to sort of move, and you see things like opening and slightly shifting, and she's not doing this in like a way that is, she's just having a bit of a rammer. This is fluid and practiced, and it looks like she knows exactly what she's looking for in each area she goes to on his body. And after like a minute or so, she's like, no, definitely not dead. It didn't actually do all that much damage.
You know a lot about Warforged.
I think we hit him quite hard, actually.
You hit him really hard. Well done.
Yes, I did. Thank you.
And not a massive amount. No, and however hard you think you hit him, it wasn't that hard. He's incredibly designed, in fact.
I'm
Where
like
did you
grumbling
find
away
him?
to my stick.
Well, he found us.
He's actually put together.
They found us.
It
They
looks
found
like he's pulled together from pieces of other.
Well,
Talk
and
about
she's like the whole time you're
He's not
talking and
just
she's
one.
talking, she's still checking bits out. She's like lifts off his chest plate at one point and like snaps it back in place and all this stuff. She's like pulls the gauntlet plates off and she's looking under it. This is extraordinary. Rin, shut the door. Lock it, in fact.
Click.
Then you do it.
And you say this thing just approached you in the street. You know nothing about where it's from.
It
It was following us for a while.
Yeah, all they'd say was like, "I'm here to protect them." It's like, why? It's like, because you can't protect yourself. It was very talked in circles. It was very annoying.
This... I'm not sure what this is. This is not... a forged. Well, no, it is. It's not a warforged in the sense that you see at the docks or in any other businesses or rich people's houses. This is early. And one of a kind. There's an awful lot of different tech mixed into this. There's tech from Candlekeep, there's tech from Palisar, who has taken all automaton parts and somehow managed to merge them into this. This is incredible. And like, she's still constant. She's not looked at any of you while she's talking. She's still checking him over. Like, at this point, she's taken his cloak off. She's checking every last piece of him.
If you would want to, could you wake him?
I see. Now here's the thing.
If
It's that wise.
as I see everybody else like fucking snap their heads, I'm like, if.
Turn them on right now.
I mean, maybe it would take more tinkering and a bit more research into what
I mean, it's
He
incredibly
say?
unsafe because
he actually is.
He absolutely. He almost killed a couple of them.
I see. So it's designed for
Don't.
combat.
Well, it seems so, yeah. We did a fair job of fucking us up.
And you have no idea of origin, where he comes from.
I mean, unless I miss something.
Just the parts. Just you know.
Anyone who would like to, would you like to roll me a history?
Wasn't he with us with
Yeah.
Remember?
Jacket.
I was going to say,
whether we should be
Oh, fucking
mentioning
hell.
that or not.
No, that's what I've been doing. It's just not saying
weirdly,
anything.
I got a 21, which bodes well.
I got an 18.
Let's have a- it-
History.
So got an 18.
It's in alphabetical
Sleep
order.
on Magda's shoulder.
History 19.
So everyone but Rin, because he's.
I know it's Jacqueline, but yeah.
Did you all make those of you with exhaustion? Don't forget that you're making ability checks with disadvantage.
Fuck.
That's why I'm not doing
Damien,
it.
sorry. So Magda got the 4 hours sleep. Does because obviously there was disturbed sleep. Did she?
So
have
you
a rest?
got a full rest because you literally slept, did combat, slept.
Okay.
5.
5.
Never mind.
What did Ben get?
I got an 11.
An 11, nice.
An
Rin?
11. Yeah.
Or did Rin not bother? He's too tired.
So I
I might need that,
don't
you know.
know.
So Indara, Magda, and Luna, what did you get? Sorry.
Luna's asleep on Magda's shoulder.
In
Well, just split it up.
18.
Yeah, we're the same height, so she's just kind of gone and just fallen asleep.
Indara and Magda, you both remember sat in that deep underground chamber before you were released from prison with Alariac and Neverember. That Gar was also there. And seemingly, from what you can remember, did whatever Alariac told him to do.
Well, we see him. You know. You know.
Mm-hmm.
He said not to say anything about it, any of it. You know?
You remember when, after the thing with the warehouse, we were having the meeting? And our,
Mhm.
former,
No.
What meeting?
our former employer
We were in trouble, and then they said that we could go and do what we're doing.
Meeting with the cat guy.
No,
Mm-mm.
no,
No, not with him. After the warehouse.
not with Corvin.
After the warehouse, when we were in the deep chamber
Your
underground.
mother.
No, nothing to do with that.
No.
Your mother.
The person who said we could
What about my mother?
The one.
Your mother is of such volume.
Mama.
Yeah, that meeting. I remember.
I must
Do
say,
you
I'm
know-
frightfully lost.
I was.
Well,
too.
we're not allowed to tell you.
I got confused, and we had a meeting, and he was there.
So you do know where he's from?
We
Who
have
he used to
an
answer
inkling
to.
who he might belong to. But beyond that, it's not something we are at liberty to
Yeah, it's a
discuss.
bit of a secret.
Right.
Yes.
Okay. Well, I understand secrets and the need to keep them, so I won't pry. And you say, sorry, Meloria sent you?
She said you might be able to help.
Which, seems
I
so.
mean, you've already helped me. So if you would like us to get the murder robot out of here, we can do that too.
No. I would like entirely the opposite of this. But I have one question first. Who do you work for?
Can't tell you.
Secret. Complicated answer.
So,
Technically,
freelance,
technically,
Yeah,
mercenaries?
can't be self-employed.
Freelance.
We're doing freelance, yeah.
Good enough.
Yes.
She points at you, Magda, and Risen, and the two, Jacqueline and Rin. She points at all four of you. She's like, right, lift him up, follow me.
Absolutely.
And she
Jackeri's like,
and she just starts striding towards the door she came out of behind the bar. She's like, come along, hurry up.
Oh.
I get violently shaken awake.
Yeah,
You're hanging.
You follow her to the bar, and she stops with her hand on the door. And when behind here is like the kitchen, the storeroom, and stuff like this. She stops with her hand on the door. She goes through. You follow her through. You go through the kitchen, and you go into the storeroom. Now you've been in here a million times. This is where they keep extra kegs, food, dry supplies, whatever. And she stops and she turns to look at all of you. A couple of things. What's about to happen didn't happen. And if any of it leaves this building, you will be hunted, you will be found, and either jailed or killed.
Understood.
Yeah.
That was four things.
Yeah, this is like shocking. There's like this stern expression on her face now, and her whole demeanor has changed, and you've never seen this, Theris.
Who do you work for?
Let's save all questions for a moment.
Okay.
She reaches, and you watch as there's like stacks and stacks of boxes, and you watch as she pulls two boxes, she slides them apart, and you watch as she presses her hand on a stone, and the stone sinks into the wall. You watch as these keg stands lined across the back wall. Now, you've re-kegged and restacked these a million times. The entire wall swings, revealing this staircase leading down into the dark.
I'm excited. There's a secret door.
Oh, damn.
Secret tunnel.
She turns back to all of you, and she's like, now I do mean what I say. What you're about to see, not seen by many.
I can't even see it now.
I need you to understand,
Absolute secrecy.
all of you.
Unfortunately, we're very good at keeping secrets.
But you'll fit right in. Follow me. And she starts to descend the stairs.
Jacqueline goes first, followed by Ren.
So you'll follow her down?
Yeah.
Get the
Mhm.
really awkward stair shuffle when you're trying to carry a heavy bit of furniture.
Yeah, so these stairs are like windy, circular, think like turret stairs. It is fucking awkward getting him down here. So when we come back from the break, which we're going to take now, there are going to be some dex throws to get this fucking thing down the stairs.
Oh, joy.
Oh, it's gonna fucking hit me.
Going down behind everyone.
But before we do that, sorry, Jacqueline and Rin went down first.
Yeah.
Oh, fucking hell.
Oh no.
At least it's
What's the
big
marching
fucking
order
orcs
for the
gonna
rest of
catch
you?
him.
I,
Are we going head first or feet
first or
first?
knees?
I guess in the nicest possible way. I think shortest at the back. I think would make the most sense since the stairs are tilted like
Okay,
that.
so it'd be
So
Magda
gonna head
and then
first.
Risen and then these guys.
I'll be at the
Okay.
back because I'm fucking exhausted.
Yes.
Where's Ben? Okay. So
Alright,
In front of
Magda will
Luna.
be. Indara will be closer to Magda.
What's Benedict's street name again?
Wraith.
Ben.
Right.
Wraith.
Ben.
Because he looks like he kind of
Dick.
could be a wraith. Dick.
I'm just confused that does Ben not do the voice anymore? It's just confusing.
No, he's
That is
okay
done
now.
now.
It really hurts
Over it.
my voice.
It really hurts.
I'm posh now.
Have you seen me do panic?
Right, let's
That
take
hurts.
let's take a quick 5, make coffees and stuff, and then we'll come back. So you all start to follow Theris down these windy stone steps down into wherever the fuck you're going. A million questions going through your head right now, Rin. Can Risen and Magda, as you realise that this staircase is a single file, very narrow staircase. It's big enough for you to carry Gar down. It's going to be hard work. So Magda takes the head first. Risen still with the legs behind. And both of you roll me just a straight dex.
This is with disadvantage, isn't it?
Yes.
Oh shit!
Wow. I don't think Magda's... Magda, you're not disadvantaged, are you?
Magda's fine.
No, is it just yeah, okay.
Magda's also in front.
I thought Riz went back to sleep.
I
thought Risen went back
Riz
to
already
sleep
had
as
it,
well.
yeah.
points of exhaustion.
Yeah, if they hadn't, if she hadn't, she would have had 3.
Oh, that's a 7.
Yeah.
A 3.
Again, all we got was yeah. That's all
Yeah,
we
I
got.
didn't hear a word of that.
I said, me too.
Oh,
Yay!
you both got 7.
Yeah.
No.
No.
Okay, though. So as you both you get about halfway down the stairs,
That's another question.
and you both sort of, at the same time, like Risen, you hear Magda go, "Oh no!" And at the same time, you go, "What? Oh fuck!" You fumble this. Risen, you're safe because you're behind. But as this fucking half-ton,
Oh no.
9-foot-tall Warforged starts barreling down the stairs, I need Magda, Jacqueline, and Rin to all make me dex saving throws.
No,
These brothers are not dexterous. One's got
What?
a 0 and one's got a
I'm
-4.
also going to make one for Theris.
I was
And-
questioning whether or not to pitch dice because I've had 2 good rolls, and I was like, no, surely it'll be fine.
That's dice start magic.
Uh-oh.
Dice are
just
just
while
dice.
they're rolling, is anyone else's Spotify not working?
I
Yeah,
just
so-
close it and restart it. That's what I just
Mine
did.
is
Oh, okay.
working this time. Mine is working this time.
Alright, hang on.
17 for me.
17.
hmm
So, for Rin, with his disadvantage, is a 6 -1,
Oh, lovely.
5.
Uh-huh.
And
Oh dear.
Jacqueline, go on, that 20 and save everyone. I fucking did it all!
Fuck off.
No way.
I can't see it, but I trust you.
That sure is a
It's
dice.
20.
That is a desk.
Actually, just did a nat 20. And roll me, just roll me a d20.
For Jack.
No, just roll a d20 and tell me what it lands on.
A 3.
A 3. Okay. So you hear this almighty crash from behind you. Magda, what did you get?
17.
17. Magda, you don't know if it's a moment of pure skill, rage, or just pure panic, but you essentially manage to put your arm around and sort of roll this thing as it comes, as Risen loses grasp and you feel the full weight bear down on you, and you roll it over your back and you're like, fuck! As then it goes crashing down the stairs in front of you. You watch as Jacqueline, in this fucking bulky ass plate mail, who went... Oh no, sorry, Rin's next, Jacqueline, from the marching order.
Yeah.
So yeah, it fucking fully slams into you, Rin. It hits you in the back, and you are like thrown forward. You're going to take 2 points of bludgeoning damage for getting hit by this thing. As this happens, you watch as Jacqueline almost like spins like a fucking ballerina in this huge suit of armor. Like his almost shoulder width fills this entire staircase anyway. He spins and he just grabs you by your armor at the front, and he just holds you there, and then takes one hand and places it on Gar, who's like now upside down, still with his arm outstretched, his legs in the air, still in this frozen position, pushes you to the side of the wall, grabs Gar, throws him down the rest of the stairs. You watch as Theris, who rolled an 18, she, in almost this blur of movement, you watch as one foot hits the wall, one side, and she almost bounces up, just pinning herself as it slides underneath her. And then she, like, very gracefully, almost without a sound, just drops back down.
With Gar hitting Rin, will Rin have seen her do this?
Yeah, because you're stood there. Like, Jacqueline's got one hand, and she literally split herself up. And then she almost glides back as she drops as well, with this silence as she hits the ground. She's like, oh, bloody hell. It's close, wasn't it?
Yes. Yes, it was.
Are you okay?
It caught me. I just want to go to sleep.
Come on. And she starts carrying on down the stairs.
With all the
I suppose me and Jacqueline then lift up this fucking thing.
No, it's gone. You it went underneath her. You hear it like, and then skid to a halt somewhere out that you can't see.
But when we get to it, pick it up.
As you get to the bottom of the stairs, you see Gar, like, on his side, just sort of plattered on the floor.
Yeah.
You enter, as you all leave the bottom of the stairs, into a circular stone chamber. You see there's a large rug, or like ornate rug, set out on the floor. A huge round table in the middle of this room, chairs lining the outside of it halfway round. You see lots of other little rooms sort of splintered off this chamber as you walk in. As there's like little lanterns across the wall. You see parchments and inks and baskets of parchment clattered across all the tables. As you all walk down, you come in, Theris turns to look at you all, and she's like, and, well, welcome to the Whisper Hold.
Whisper Hall.
And I'm going to move you over.
The Whisper Hall?
Hold.
Nope.
Can everyone see?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
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 Oh, cozy.
Pretty.
Beds.
As you sort of get down and you're taking in everything around you, you've just gone down the staircase in the back of the weirdest fucking tavern you've ever been in. Anyone who wants to, can you roll me a perception check?
Yeah, go on.
Go on.
Nothing from Rin.
13
Oh.
from Luna.
And 14.
Perception.
17
Oh, that's
for
me.
Nagara.
Oh, actually, no, it could be
you
6, 7, 8,
say-
9, 10, 11. Nah, it's a 12.
Did you say perception?
Yes.
Uh,
So it will be a disadvantage if you're exhausted.
I got
Indara, what
the
did you get?
That's really
17.
annoying.
17.
Oh.
Rin got fuck all. Jackerin.
I actually didn't know, so I got 12 with Rin and a 13
Yeah.
with Jack.
Magda.
19.
I forgot
Risen.
that Rin's
2.
perception's so high.
a 4.
Luna.
Nat 20. It's a 13 because I'm disadvantaged.
Oh.
Damn it.
So
I started off with a
that's really
17.
annoying. Anyone with a 15 or above, you notice that all throughout this hall, you see it on pieces of parchment, you see it on baskets, you see it on chests, you see it on the walls.
No.
All throughout this, all throughout here, you see reoccurring the same symbol, and it is almost what looks like a crescent moon with a harp in the middle.
I thought we were in the belly of the beast.
Did you know I was going to say hand and eye?
Oh no!
She turns around to all of you. She's like, "No,
I've
you're
got
going to
those-
die."
I've got those spells.
Anyone that rolled above a 15, roll me a history check.
Oh no, my history's
16?
plus 0. That'd be 19.
19. How much for Magda?
16.
So you both notice these symbols everywhere. It's a fairly common symbol throughout Faerun. You notice that this symbol is the symbol of an organization known as the Harpers. You know from history books, from texts, from an article in the paper you read last week that the Harpers are not an overly secret organization. They keep themselves. People don't. They don't have like active bases that you can go and visit. They don't have like what's the word I'm looking for? Where guards hang out.
Barracks.
Eric's.
Yeah, they don't.
Barracks.
Yeah, they don't have barracks and shit like that. But you know that this is like a semi-secret organization dedicated to sort of preserving historical lore, maintaining the balance between sort of nature and civilization, defending the innocent from the forces of evil. Like in most stories, the Harpers, they are your quintessential good guys. Theris turns around and welcome to the Whisperhold. Let's
This
you
unexpected.
okay? Yes. And she sort of gives Yes, we are.
I
Right,
actually
so
know what
we-
that is.
I don't know you, but by the surprise in your voice, I'm guessing that's a surprise to you too.
It
Surprise.
is slightly unusual, isn't it?
She looks at you, Rin, and Jackerin, and she's like, I am sorry that you had to find out this way, but we're kind of secret. You were just working in the bar, and then you were joining the Blades, and
Deckerin's got more of a grumpy, arsey face on, but Elverin's like, it's alright. I mean, pretty cool.
we think so. The others aren't here at the moment, so it's just us.
Anybody
Yes, there's
we
a
know?
few. No.
Okay.
Well, you might have served them, but you wouldn't know them.
Oh, I see. Yeah, gotcha.
Um,
Anybody we threw out?
No. Let's focus on this. And she points at Gar, who's like currently resting on his head with a leg in the air, with his leg still poking up. Let's get him moved into here. And she points off to one of the little side rooms. Like, and then who's carrying him through?
I guess I've given risen again.
Yeah, I want to
Right.
help, like, muttering apologies to his unconscious body.
Oh, I don't like.
as
I don't like
you-
him. I'm just going to pick him
Jack,
up really
now we're
awkwardly.
sort of like, this is where we've been living for the last couple months. I think Jack and Rin would help as well.
So she leads you through, and she
Leg of the
takes
wing,
him-
leg of the
she
wing.
goes you to a place Scar in this room. As you walk in, you see it's essentially some kind of study. You see like this large, long curved desk that takes up most of this room that is just filled with books and apparatus. You see this large dish in the middle that's got various ingredients, like alchemy ingredients and stuff in there. So, leave him there for a moment. Let's think we need to talk. As she takes you back to the main room. You also, she sort of goes to sit in one of these seats, calling you all to either sit or gather around the table. On the table, you see there's food, there's like fruit, and there's lots of candles placed everywhere. There's drinks that she pours and passes around. You see there's like big, long map across the table that actually she very quickly covers with like just random pieces of paper. But before she does, you see that this is a map of the entire Sword Coast, and you see markers in certain places and stuff like that. And she quickly covers it as you walk over.
Am I able to roll some like perception to try and remember?
You can roll investigation.
Investigation, cool. With disadvantage, obviously. 10.
10. Yeah, you see a couple of things, but you are knackered. Like your eyes are blurry. You are fucked. You see that there's just various sort of pins and markers in a lot of the major cities along the Sword Coast. You manage to make out there's like one in Luskan, there's another in Waterdeep, but you don't know the significance of them, what they mean, or anything like that. As she sits and you all sort of gather around the table, she's like, so, understandably, I understand secrets, as she motions around her. But, I mean, if Meloria sent you, you obviously need help with this, yes?
Yes, please.
Yeah.
And I can only help if I have some kind of information.
I think perhaps it's safest to say that we are in very much over our heads.
Equally in very deep shit.
Yeah.
I will say that anything, unless it's some kind of pact or something you have made that could harm you, the Whisperhold is completely impenetrable by any sort of scrying or listening.
Can Jacqueline roll insight to see if she's...
Yeah.
She's basically like looking for deception-y vibes.
I'd say not insight, roll... Because you've known Theris for a long time.
Yeah.
And yes, she has lied about this, but she's always been kind. She's always been nice. She's always been very upfront about everything else.
See if that matches like her normal demeanor.
Yeah, no, roll insight.
Fuck all. 9.
I mean, it's... Apart from the fact that you've just walked into a secret base under the place you lived and worked for months, she's still just Theris.
Yeah.
So unless it will cause you harm or
no,
something else, you can speak freely here.
It's a deal with someone.
Yeah.
But not like you say, a pact. The boys look over at the group. It's like,
We said we wouldn't tell.
We have also nearly died and actually been to prison.
Yeah.
And we'd rather not repeat either of those if we can help it.
We need help.
We need help, but you'll have to forgive us if we're a little vague.
I think we could... Sorry to interrupt.
go on, dear.
I think we could be a little bit more honest. Meloria trusts her, I'd trust her.
Fair point.
How do you know Meloria?
She's...
She was your fault.
She's your mum, isn't she?
Yeah.
In a sense.
In a sense. She took us in when I had to leave home.
Oh, I thought she was your actual mum.
We don't look anything alike.
Well,
I think Magda, that is
matter.
relative.
So you worked at
We've been living with her for 10 years,
Yeah,
working in her
we
pub.
worked at the Board Lake Bear for 10 years.
I see.
She gave us a roof over our heads when we didn't have
She was always a fan of A Waif for Stray, that one. She is not part of our organization, just so there's no
I was going to ask.
shocks or lies there between you. She's and she sort of stops and smiles. An old friend.
Insight. They banging? They banging?
I think they bang Ed.
Wait, I'm at a disadvantage, aren't I?
If you're exhausted, yeah.
Oh, actually, it's fine. So that's 16.
They have. You're unsure of whether they still are, but there was a knowing
Twinkle in the
smile.
eye.
Yeah.
Yeah,
There's
Luna
something
does a
more
knowing
there than
smile.
friend.
Yeah, just go. Okay.
A knowing smile.
Yeah.
So, as vague as you'd like or allowed to be, this thing approached you, it attacked you, after seemingly saying it was going to help.
No, he did help. He helped us a lot, and then he just turned while we were asleep.
Right. And there was no warning signs, nothing changed when he turned.
His eye colour.
His eyes.
His eyes changed. And he wasn't talking like him. It was like something else was controlling him.
Or like mechanical speak. I mean, he spoke quite mechanically anyway.
It was quite rude anyway.
But no, originally I'd say he had some sort of personality. And when he changed,
rude one.
it was gone. I mean, it's still some sort of one.
So from what?
It felt like a person, and then when he changed, it felt like a machine.
So you suspect some kind of control or malfunction or
Control.
Control. I mean,
Control,
can I remember what he said? It was like help.
So the exact words he said.
Yeah, mum.
He said,
Your mother
"Your mum."
doth have such girth.
The exact words he said were directive updated, kill risen whisper mouse.
No, I meant the moment where he flickered back into the personality.
There
He
was a
looked at
brief moment where he
Risen.
tried to come back.
He looked at Risen. It was just before he shut down. He said, "I'm sorry, help."
It's not Gar. It's not Gar, did he say as well?
Yeah.
That.
So yeah, definitely thinks Summit's controlling them.
Okay. I will need to. And when the others return, can also help. They may know more than me. Can we keep him here?
Yeah. I
Yes.
don't think like carting him around town is gonna.
What I do
As long
know,
as he's not going to put you in danger.
as long as he doesn't wake up. Plus, and she smiles again, we can handle ourselves.
Okay.
I mean, Rin looks
What I've
over
seen.
like he looks over to Jacqueline. He's like he's sort of elated because he's in the stories, and Jacqueline's just like,
Had enough of this shit.
Wasn't there that who was the didn't you and Magda points at the Twisted Sisters. Wasn't there that thing at the docks?
Pardon?
You know, with the Warforged, and you said you went to the docks and you got all attacked or something.
Yeah. But it wasn't.
Oh,
Was
wasn't
that not a
him.
thing? No.
That's where you first met Gar.
That's where we first met
It
him.
was a chance for role playing.
Funny
enough, that's when we first met Gar.
Oh, get it now.
as well as our mystery, man. I mean, a person who we're not allowed to talk about.
Magda, calm down. You're making me worried.
Oh,
Is it-
sorry.
Okay, it was a joke. Sorry.
I look over to the group and say, should we ask about the three people?
I feel like that's fairly harmless. 'Cause
Oh,
we were
yeah,
doing that off our own
that.
backs, weren't we?
Well, now we're doing it for her again.
Yeah, but we're also doing it because it might help my brother.
So, turn
Oh, yeah,
to Eris. Thalasar,
Yes.
Malakar,
Malathor.
Malathor.
Malathor and Ralagar.
Ralagar.
Cuthbert, Dibble, and Grub.
Teeny tots, tiny tots.
Wrong show.
She, as you start to mention the three names, her expression changes to very serious. Her brow furrows, her eyes darken slightly. Where did you hear these names?
So we were all, you know, when we first got the call to go to the Blades.
Yes.
Well, me and Jack, we went to look at some like investigate some thieving in the market, and it led us to Jack. Which one was it? the names are just mixed up in my tiredness and in real life. We were
He grumpily looks at you and he says, Ralagar.
yeah. So, and then we found out we're chasing Ralagar, and then these three were after the bird one.
No.
No, Magda and I were after Malathor.
These two were after the bird one,
After the Warforged one.
and you were after a Warforged guy. And
But we met the bird one again.
yeah,
Well, we got
He
him.
did. He is where we have him, or we did.
with the
but
blades
he
at
has-
the moment.
He has done something to my brother. He's bound his soul to some bizarre magical energy, and yeah.
And then we
Oh,
all met
wow.
together in the blades, and we were set to investigate these three people. But nobody can really give us proper who they are, what they've done, why they're shits.
And in the process of investigating them, we were booted out.
And your face says you might know something more.
She looks back down the corridor towards Gar, who's still inert in this room. And he's a product of one of those.
Well,
No.
if we link about
Product
what
per se.
No.
what's his name? Brother Anthus said
Eh,
about Thalasar being able to bind something to Warforge in
He would
but he
bind-
thought it was all myth.
Binding souls to Warforged.
Yeah.
But
Thalazar's made himself half warforged at this point.
The forge.
yeah,
Yes.
It's real.
I mean,
apparently.
That's what we've heard.
I can't, we haven't seen it, but everything that's happening seems to point to that direction.
Right.
But we don't
Let's
know.
start.
Sorry. We don't know if Gar's part of that bit.
So
We
from what
didn't
I
meet
can
Gar
see,
the first time when we went after Thalazar.
right. So from what I can see, Gar is a very early prototype or something. Not the Warforged we see now. He is made of various parts. A lot of palace are in industries parts. I don't know why. Maybe it's because they make the most automatons, so the parts are more readily available. I'm not sure. Without looking any further, I can tell you no more about him. His power source is, when I removed his chest plate, it's not something I was expecting to see.
Was it?
There's some, it looks like a gem or something. I don't know, I have to look more. But he's not dead. He's inactive. From what you have said, when he turned, I think you're right about the control. Now, with something as old as this, like I say, without looking more, I can't say more. This sort of model and build, and from what I've seen, unless there was some form of magical interference, only its primary controller or handler would be able to give it commands.
How old? You keep saying it's old.
She stands up and she goes into the room and she spends like a couple of minutes just looking him over again. Sort of, you see her removing bits again. And she comes back to the table. Well, we need to run some full tests and try and figure this out. I know a few people who could help. But by my reckoning, at least 500.
500?
Yes.
Yes.
Wow.
So
Yes,
500
right.
what?
No, minutes.
Yes.
Did I know
Maybe
how
more.
old company is?
Starkey.
I am very tired.
Me too.
How old is Palazar Industries?
Palazar
I feel like this
Industries.
is something. Yeah, how old? Oh, I'm asking you, the
I
DM.
think
Sorry.
Oh, right, sorry.
Above table.
Above table. How old is Palazar Industries? Palazar Industries, as you would know, Benedict, was started by your grandfather and the town built around it. But the original factory and your family home were built around 150 years ago.
How is it 500 years old then?
There's only pieces on it.
Yeah, it's sort of like
Yeah, that's
so
true.
it's repaired or updated itself,
Been
upgraded
nicked.
itself with your family's
Wow.
shizness.
Perhaps the most available or even the most compatible.
Yeah.
Yes, but 500 what?
Yeah.
Yes, dear.
Yes.
Oh, that's a long time.
Well,
Palazar
the original
really being
the original core and frame is this old. Pieces have been taken and added and replaced. But from what I can see,
Hanky.
Dara blows her nose very loudly.
but like I say, I've not seen anything like this from a Warforged or an automaton.
Yes, well, me neither.
But from what I can see, it's controlled. So if you do know its primary handler and you're not allowed to say, I would say maybe that's a good place to start looking.
So
That's awkward.
that is awkward. Because
Why have you? What have you done to them, Risen? Did you do something?
Don't think so.
You sure?
I don't remember you doing anything apart from waving. I
You
don't think
haven't
you said
no
anything
connection
horrible to the person.
You have no connection to him or his
Do you think,
friend?
DM?
Ferris, do you think
What?
that
There's nothing that I should be knowing about that would have.
Between you and who?
Neverember and what's his face?
No. I
Oh,
mean,
just checking.
you all know Neverember. His face is all over the city. He is
Yeah,
he is
just make sure
the
that
Lord
there
of
wasn't anything.
Neverwinter.
But
you said
no secret drama between.
Never remember the whisper
just
mouses.
checking.
And
And until that meeting
Enemy
below the prison, but until that meeting below the prison, none of you had met either of them.
so you said he's controlled. Does that mean he's usually controlled? I'm wondering if we've got it backwards and that he
There should be some semblance of free will and personality, like most Warforged, but like most Warforged, they were designed to serve, and they've always been designed to serve.
because he seemed like he was going after his own when he was good. He was acting on his own commands.
I mean,
I'm wondering if we've got it the wrong way round, or that he broke out of the control for a time, and then that's been re-established.
it is possible
Or was let loose.
without knowing who or what was controlling him. I couldn't say.
Is there any way to like block the signal? Like disconnect the control?
Only if we knew what the signal was.
Okay.
Your other question.
Could we?
This
Could,
is all
could
I
we
know.
just tell her who he belongs to? Should
I mean,
we?
at this point, I just don't see why we are hiding that bit, because clearly
I don't have to see that.
he clearly if he took control of Gar again, he clearly wants us dead.
Well, not us. Just me.
But
So
I think
maybe you were stop number one.
yeah, maybe it was once you died, it would have been kill next person.
No, because how would he have been certain that he could? We would not have trusted Gar again if
No,
his
I'm not saying like one at a time, like over a few weeks. I'm saying like, right, Risen's dead, move on, next target type thing.
Did we when we were in the prison? Did we make any kind of like magical promise that we wouldn't say anything?
No.
Don't think we did we?
No, it was just a deal.
Not that you're aware of.
Ugh.
Indo can take the risk anyway, I think.
I know a little bit about divination magic, no?
Why?
To say, just generally because of magic.
It depends what you're.
I'm going to ask her, can you shield us from people looking and hearing what we're saying?
The whisper.
Oh, sorry, the Warforged was a Lariax, not Neverember.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
The whisper hold, as I said before, it was sealed from most forms of spying magic.
If he controlled Gar to kill Risen and maybe the rest of us, I think whatever deal we had is gone.
Fuck him.
Kind of no.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to say it anyway, because at this stage, my concerns are somewhat different. So it's the first time that Magda and myself and Rin and Jack saw Gar, it was in a meeting with Lord Neverwinter and Alaric, the head of the Blades.
We were also there.
No, yeah, but you had seen him prior to this.
Right.
And they were, yes,
Mhm.
and they were convincing us or employing us to do a job for them. And he was there, obeying Alaric's orders.
It was
This
the
is why
job.
we were a little hesitant.
Well, that bit we can't really say. I mean, we shouldn't really have said anyway.
It was to do something we're not sure about doing because we don't see the reason of actually doing it is going to benefit anything.
Although we have someone else looking into that for us.
They say that they want to. That what they've asked us to do will help protect the city.
But it doesn't seem like it's a good thing we should be doing.
This is interesting. Isn't it? So you believe this thing is controlled by Alaric?
He certainly had a great deal of influence.
He's given
on-
you a task to have you completed the task?
No.
Then the question here, surely, why would he want you dead?
Exactly.
I'm
Perhaps
wondering.
we have not completed the task fast enough. Perhaps he is not in control of it. He merely has the use of it.
Mate,
Well, didn't you go and get information about the task and then sort of tell them a little bit about it?
Who knows?
Oh, no.
Who knows we know? Who knows we know?
He knows we know
You
what.
know what?
The
Oh
stone,
no.
the package.
Wait,
Oh no.
No,
What?
yeah.
no,
Oh,
because
he knows we
how?
know.
Wait,
I don't
What?
know how.
I think we've been discussing our thoughts on the whole situation quite openly in the outside.
There's that. So
What
yeah,
if he scried on us or spied on us and overheard us saying it and then decided that, all right, they're not going to do it, get rid of them?
As a
don't in the package? Sorry, this is Jen confused.
because we
What, sorry?
he's got the package that we were supposed to pick up for Corbin.
But
The
Lara,
package you went to the warehouse that was missing?
yeah,
Yeah.
but Lara's doing that.
Lyra's looking into it.
Yeah,
Yeah, like
she's
that.
looking into it to figure out what's going on and
Mhm.
sort out
As-
Colvin for us.
Oh, maybe she's fucking done us in.
As a completely different, entirely horrifying possibility, you said that Gar was an early
Whoa, 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 whoa.
model and
Maybe
early
we shouldn't say
example of
this in front
Ralagar's
of Gar.
work.
He's an actor.
Is it possible that
with us?
since
No, he's in the other room.
is it
Hang
the-
on, sorry. Lily,
Is it-
Lily, what are you saying?
Yeah. Is it possible that he has merely been working for Alaric as a stopgap, but has actually started receiving orders from Ralagar again? If he's re-emerged.
That's only if Ralagar made him.
Salazar.
Balazar, sorry.
It is
it
entirely
possible?
possible. I am unsure, again, without running more tests, but the normal procedure of changing ownership or primary directive of any automaton or warforged is normally a memory wipe, a reset, if you will. And then a handover. I'm unsure of how he works, being such an older model.
My concern is that maybe he has some, I don't know, failsafe that would return him to
This
his
is
original
something
owner
I
in
can
case
look
his
for.
original owner lost him.
This is something I can look for when we run our tests.
But if he did
My
take...
concern is that we are looking perhaps in the wrong place. There's no reason for Brightblade to want us dead. We haven't done our we haven't done our job yet. There's no reason for him to want us dead.
And like I said, though, he might have overheard us umming and ahhing about it. And thought, no trouble, get rid of him. That's all my thoughts were.
Look, I understand this isn't my place, but it seems to me, from what I've seen and what you said, the fact you know that this thing, this unique creature, you know who its primary handler is. So that's where you should start looking, rather than dealing in what-ifs. Back to your other questions. Radagar, Salazar, and Malathor. As she's speaking, she stands up and she heads over to the table behind her. She starts rifling through this huge pot of parchment, and she pulls out a smaller roll of parchment about that big rolled up. She places it down on the table and she rolls it out. As she does, you see on this a symbol with a hand with an eye. Do any of you recognize this?
Yeah. They all carried notes with it.
Yes. Unfortunately.
And what information have you learned about this?
Very little.
This
It's
symbol...
the thing that's connecting all three, but we don't know why.
No one that we talk to is willing to give us anything more than oh no, I don't know this. But not in a convincing manner.
I'm happy to share what information the Harpers have learnt. We've been investigating those three since their return. And since the symbol started popping up all over our city. But I do not know you. I know these two. And I do not know if you're trustworthy. I do not know who you're working with, for.
We have just trusted you with something that could get us killed.
I vouch sure.
And if you need to find out about us, we ask Meloria.
Equally, if you can't trust us, you now have a very big bargaining chip to keep our mouths quiet, so...
The Harpers stand for something along the Sword Coast. We fight for peace. We foster for freedom. What I'm about to tell you stays between us and no one else. Yes?
Yes.
Of course.
Yeah.
What we've learned so far, the three you speak of, from what we've gleaned is they are lieutenants in some organization that use this symbol. We have intercepted packages of weapons, dead animals, twisted creatures.
That would be Malathor's work.
There were packages coming out of the docks of twisted, mangled, warforged parts.
That's Salazar.
All bearing these symbols. Children in the market under some kind of control. Or recollect, we have managed to get most of them free.
Yes.
Including a boy and his mother.
Yeah, I was about to ask, how's the mother doing? There was something
Yeah.
wrong with her. Yeah, so there was, we saved a little boy, and then he took us to her, and then we couldn't figure out what was wrong with her.
She is still asleep, but we are close. She's at another of our strongholds. But they're safe, as are the other children. Did they all recount this symptom?
I take a gold coin out of my pouch, and it's like, can you give that to the little boy?
She looks slightly puzzled, but she takes it out of your hand and she nods. Now we don't know who they are. Don't know what they want. But from what we've seen, everything leads back to something they all refer to as the Eternal.
Do we still have that book?
Thoughts?
What the
Malithor's book. I still have it, don't I?
You gave it to Lyra. No, if you have it, you weren't there.
No, I had it. I wasn't there.
And Dara
I got
has
it.
it.
yeah, we kept
Jacqueline gave the staff to Lyra, that was it.
I have some things that might help you with that.
Yes.
When we took Malithor prisoner, I took his book. And we have not handed that over. I still have it. It mentions the Eternal.
Yeah.
And whatever he was doing to my brother involved that in some way. My brother is currently unconscious.
Rin flips through his notebook. It's like, yeah, I wrote something down that it's the Eternal, the Circle, the Eye that waits. I don't know if that means anything, but
You have this book.
Yes, I do.
May I?
Yeah, she'll pull it out and hand it over.
You put out this ratty, like slightly burned, like tarnished, dried dirt leather journal from your pouch, and you hand it over to her. And she starts to flick through.
If you can find anything in there to help him, we have been told there's perhaps very little that can be done, and they cannot wake him until they manage to untangle his soul from whatever magic it was tangled into. And Dara's going to go into more detail about what's going on.
Yeah, she sits and listens.
Just talk it through and how they found him as well, and the stone circle they found him in. I'm not good with magic, but even I know that was bad.
If you're happy, I have an associate. She'll be here later. Jemina. She is more versed in the arcane than myself. She can look over this. There is always something that will help. And if we can, we will help your brother.
Thank you.
So the three, we believe there's some form of lieutenants, some organization, or cult. But it all seems to be for this goal of whatever this Eternal is. Another of us, Kaloth, has been tracking one of the three. He believes he is close to finding him.
which one?
Religar. Most reports seem to indicate that he had left the city. Kaloth believes he is hiding in the Undervale.
I'm going to know in look at the others.
You've heard of the Undervale, I presume?
We were trying to get there before.
Yeah. And having no luck. Seems to be our lot at the moment.
Whatever they're shipping, and wherever they're shipping it to, we've learned that it's going through the Undervale. Now, these are confusing
I hate
parts.
to say it, but I'm worried my parents are involved.
Well, the confusing part is that the Undervale is entirely run by the Vale's grasp, which would mean either one of two things. Either the Vale's grasp is heavily involved and is working with this, but it's not usually their style to share. The Zentarim have been trying to muscle in for a while, and they've refused. Or they have somebody inside, working secretly for the cult. Which one it is, we do not know yet. You say you were looking for access to the Undervale?
Yeah.
We were.
She stands. She walks across to the other side of the room to a chest that's like tucked away underneath the stairs. She opens it up and starts to rifle through. She pulls out what looks like some kind of like roughly carved wooden handle with this bright purple, almost pointed gem on top. It looks almost like a crystal crayon, but large. She places it down she sits back down and she places it down on the table in front of her. She's like, this can grant you access. This is a veil stone.
Ooh.
Only those with these gain access to the Undervale.
Where's the entrance?
That's the fun bit. You know, this
Thank
giant
you, by the way.
Well, don't say thank you just yet. There's a reason we haven't gone. One, because I think we'd be rooted out quite quickly. Two, the entrance to the Undervale lies within the Chasm District.
Where all the monsters are.
Oh, that's a problem.
Where the chasm is, yes.
Is there a 3?
No, I think that's bad enough.
Where?
Whatever this organization is doing, whatever those three are doing, this isn't. It's not going to end well for this city. Somebody needs to investigate.
What do you have a tiefling named Silk?
Gaveth.
What
Gaveth
was
the
his
law.
what was actually name?
No, Silk is his,
His
for lack of a better word, his
Pseudonym.
street name, he likes to call it.
What's his actual name?
What's his name? Gaveth.
Gaveth the law.
Gather.
Gathers.
also
Ada.
Gazer.
Valor.
Do you know of him? Have you met him?
Yeah, we've met him. Yeah.
with my test.
Briefly.
Stole a wolf skin from him once.
He blew up a wolf at us.
Yeah,
Yeah, we weren't there for that. I don't know what happened.
he knows my parents.
And who are your parents, dear?
Oh,
Say again.
So, my father is The Delen family from Silvery Moon.
She smiles and she looks at you and she says, Indara,
The one and only.
the black sheep.
I try.
It was green, actually.
Yeah.
What?
It's someone's idea of joke.
Okay. And you believe your well-esteemed parents are involved in this?
I believe my well-esteemed parents were working with Silk. They have some sort of deal with him. He has visited my home. He is well acquainted with my brother, and they have kept him very far away from me.
What do you know of your parents' business?
Not as much as I would like. And not for lack of trying to find out.
They've been on our radar for a while. Trips to Neverwinter, leaving with carts full of stuff obtained from somewhere. They're smart. But I believe you may be onto something. And now their prodigal son is, as you say,
They
found and
sent him
unconscious.
into that situation alone, without the person who would normally work with him. And part of me thinks maybe they knew what they were doing. Perhaps I'm being too hard on them.
I don't think so. Your parents are incredibly clever people. They stay within the right circles, skirt around the other right circles. There's not many people on this coast that manage to get to the status they have and do it all above board.
Yeah, I think so.
Leave the book with us. We will
I
try.
know
and
they did not seem thrilled that we had managed to save my brother.
We will figure out how to help him. I promise.
Thank you.
What do you know of this Gavith or Silk?
Only that he has been doing a great deal of business with my family. And it is possible Valerian knows more. My brother's best friend.
And he tried to kill us.
But he seems connected to Malathor as well.
Yeah.
In what way?
Yes. Headley Malathor's animals.
Exactly. So Malathor seems to have some sort of enchanted, undead, exploding creatures.
So if Silk is involved and you're seen him with these things, then I am certain that whatever is being passed for this organization is being passed through the Underveil. What do you know of the Veil's Grasp? Apart from all the boogeyman stories.
Little.
Too many boogeyman stories, not enough actual information.
The Veil's Grasp, for lack of a better word, they call themselves a guild. Not a legal one, of course. But they control most of the underworld throughout the city. We've been fighting them for years. They're run by... We don't know him. He just calls himself the Veil. Keeps himself hidden. Nobody knows his real name. We've tried for years to uncover. But his right hand, we do know. And seemingly so do you. It's Silk. Nothing happens within the Veil's grasp or within the Underveil without Silk knowing. There are other lieutenants. There's Cassia. And there's Kelvor. but they are there to serve a purpose, run their groups. Do you have any way of contacting Silk?
No.
That would have been helpful.
Maybe through your brother, do you say?
No, my brother would have been there for the meetings. Some of them.
Or maybe
It's possible he spoke to Valerian about them. He would not have spoken to me. He tried very hard to keep me well away from my parents' work.
I don't know if or how your mechanical friend over here fits into this. But in regards to those three, this is something you're already investigating. The Harpers will be willing to help.
We would appreciate that.
You have the key. I can tell you where the entrance to the Undervale is. Getting there will be your first test. We can get you past the wall. Then you'll be on your own.
Might be best for you to hang on to that key for now. We have something we need to do first.
Of course. That's all we know is we have intercepted a number of shipments containing Warforged parts. These weird twisted animals. The children in the market, there's more and more reports of more and more people that are being controlled. Whatever this is, it's ramping up. We don't know what it leads to. We'll continue to investigate. You obviously have your own things to do.
I have. Is it possible that what's going on in your home is connected, Ben?
To what?
Twisted
Everything we
Warforged
just
parts?
talked about.
I mean, maybe the Falazar thing, but I think he's got nothing really to do with the Palazars. He's just using our equipment.
Sorry, would you know your equipment?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, no, kind of. By name, yes. Benedict Palazar.
Huh.
She's having a great day.
Okay.
Don't meet all your heroes at once. Okay.
And if you don't mind me prying, what does this have to do with what we've just spoken about?
In what way do you mean?
Well, your friend just said, is this connected? Is what connected?
Because it's made up of Palazar bits, no?
Yes, the Gar
Yeah.
is he has some Palazar parts.
These are parts that have been replaced over time.
It's also the thing about what's happening at home.
What's happening at home? Our trip to your home we are about to take.
That could we don't know yet 100% what's going on at home. It might be fine.
We do know things weird.
Sorry
just-
to ask, like, more of you. Do you have people scattered everywhere, right? Like,
We have. Yes.
Do you have anyone in Rivenwald? I can't say.
Rivenwald.
Rivenwald. Oh, fucking stammer's not going to work this one.
Rivenwald,
My
darling.
home.
Ribbon World.
Look, you gave me a word with multiple errors in it. I'm gonna have trouble. Yeah, there. Point on a map there.
I mean, I'm only in charge of the Neverwinter. I can reach out to our others and find you an answer we may have.
We need to go check, don't we?
Yeah.
We do.
Is this the thing that you need to do, I'm guessing?
Yeah.
Yeah. Ben, are you
Family
happy for
matters.
us to tell what's happening? Are you happy about us letting her know?
But right at the beginning, don't tell no one, I think.
What did you say earlier? I missed that.
Did I cut out again? This fucking mic.
Mm.
Ben, are you okay with us telling her what we've got to go investigate?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So the entire house of the Palizar house is completely shut off. The factory's still working without anyone knowing what's going on.
No one's heard
one's-
from the family in months.
Yeah. All the people who work
No
there as
one's
well.
working in the factories, but they're still producing.
I'm very sorry to hear about your family, but I don't know anything about this.
It was just a long shot. Might have helped us to
I
know what we're
I
going into.
can reach out, but it'll be a couple of days before I hear anything.
It'll take us a couple
I
of
would have
days to
got
get
there by
there,
then.
so
So you plan to travel back to Ravenwald?
As soon as we can.
She reaches down and she takes a veilstone off the table and she places it in a pouch on her belt. Well, as a show of good faith and potential start to our partnership, I would be happy to lend you transport for you to return home faster.
that would be amazing. Thank you.
I can organise for a cart and horses to be left at the gate for you to collect.
Yeah, thank
Yes,
you.
please.
And whilst you are gone, I will look over Gar and the book and hopefully have some form of answers.
Brilliant.
We'd really appreciate that.
And also, I'm inclined to offer you a bed and a bath because you don't look very well.
I fucking stink.
Yes, you do.
I don't.
I
Yes,
always
you do.
look like this.
I don't usually smell.
This is just how I look.
She motions to a corridor down below you, and she says, "You'll find beds and places to rest through there. For now, I need to go and send some messages, I think."
And Dara's just going to ask her for a piece of paper, and she's going to write a
yeah.
name on there. She's going to
Your
write
name?
a name on there. No, not her name. Someone else's name. And
Okay.
she's just going to say that this person's been trying to find what my parents have been up to at home. Try and contact her.
We will look into this. We'll see what he says. For now, there's food, there's everything you need down here. Rest. And I will organise your transport home.
Thank you.
Thank you.
He's just Rin's just walking off already. Gone. Fucked.
I'm gone.
I watched once I've slept.
She stands up and she sort of looks around at all of you and just nods. And then you watch as she heads back up the stairs.
What time is it?
It's still quite early. It's like 9, 10 o'clock in the morning at this point.
I'm sleeping for a day. The
Please
whole
take Meloria's
24
card
hours.
Are you going to take the cart back, are you?
Yeah.
It's going to take you like an hour and a bit round trip. So you just say
Perfect.
you easily take the cart back, drop it off outside the pub, and then you head back. Neris lets you back downstairs, etc.
I'll go with Risen just to make sure.
Yeah,
Am I able to get
Fine.
2 long rests?
Yeah, I am sleeping as long as possible.
Yeah.
16 hours
Yeah.
straight sleep.
No,
I also.
but you go for a long rest, and you sleep most of the day away. You might even sleep through the night if you wish, and wake the next day. It's up to you. But anyone that's got 2 levels of exhaustion can get rid of both because you can also level up.
I thought those words were going to be. Let's fucking do it right fucking now.
And we will end the session there.